back.
How is it that King Radovid's court sorceress and advisor is supporting rebellion in Edirn?
This has grown into more than a simple rebellion, Witcher. Prince Stennis' arrival here confirmed Saskia's right to represent Edirn.
Saskia isn't fighting for Edirn, but for the Pontar Valley. Even Prince Stennis considers you rebels. He hasn't moved against you because war with Kedwen hangs by a thread. Why are you here, Sorceress of Tretogor?
It is my duty. If Henselt occupies the Pontar Valley, Redania and Temeria will respond strongly. The North will disintegrate, its unity gone. A dark scenario that is nevertheless avoidable, provided Saskia is successful and wins the Valley's independence.
Even if she thwarts Henselt, there'll be no independence without agreement from Redania and Temeria.
Temeria's expansionist plans melted away with Foltest's death. Redania's ruler is unpredictable, but even he'll have to respect a victory. I'm here to make this victory a fact.
Okay. I'm sure she has no ulterior motives for this.
Is what they say true? Did Saskia kill a dragon?
Prince Stennis decorated her for it at the court in Vengerberg, so it appears to be true. If you want to know the details, talk to Biggerhorn. Apparently he witnessed it.
I will have to check this out.
Have you heard about a Witcher's school? Apparently the Viper's their sign.
No, why do you ask?
The Kingslayer wears a medallion adorned with a viper.
Pretentious and childish for my taste. He can't be very smart.
Okay.
A sorceress like you ought to know
all
bundles about the wild
bases.
hunt.
No
A
stone
sorceress's
unturned.
knowledge has nothing to do with
Oh, my
superstitions.
axe revealed it.
The hunt's not a superstition.
True, the phenomenon seems to exist.
I want to know everything there is to know about it.
It's strictly atmospheric. It doesn't interest me. Just as whirlwinds, whirlpools, and snowfalls do not interest me.
Okay.
At the council, you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't look for them now.
I can do that.
Why?
I have my reasons. Tell me something. What happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt attacked Edirn, but met his match. Nobody won that war. Sabrina Glefesig got into a conflict with the commander-in-chief of the Kedweni forces, and this led to both armies being routed. Fireballs turned the battlefield into a flaming tomb. Henselt accused Sabrina of using a forbidden weapon.
And Sabrina cursed Henselt.
I think so. I suspect the curse got out of hand because of the circumstances.
Circumstances? The stars weren't right, wrong phase of the moon. There's always an excuse for simple bungling.
She placed the curse while burning at the stake. Her hands and feet nailed to a wagon wheel. I'd say she did a good job, considering.
Oh, well. Nobody deserves that.
Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into draugrs.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage, and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
Right. I'll look around.
Finding two will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Don't fuss.
I'll see what I can do. Cecil seems to know a lot about the area. Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Well, well, I'm impressed.
Thing is, until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Glevizig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega.
Huh.
Exactly.
Pretty cool story. Already done that? No, I guess.
Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
Huh. I'll look for those artifacts. I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I learn something.
Wait a minute, no, I still need to talk to her. No.
You wanted to discuss...
Okay. I have the immortal.
I found an immortelle.
Excellent.
That was it. Excellent.
You wanted to discuss something?
Oh, could I just give her more?
I found an immortelle.
Excellent.
How many am I supposed to give her? Does it matter? I mean, did I? I guess it don't matter. Let's see. Does it show it as being gone? Yeah, okay, so now I can ask her about
You
the
wanted
serious thing.
You said we'd need a magical object to cure Saskia. Any ideas where I might start looking?
Magical items do not grow on trees, as you know.
Hmm.
Luckily, this area has a long history. There's the Battle of Wraiths, the site of Sabrina Glevizig's death and suffering, the abandoned mines.
I was hoping you'd be specific.
I won't ask you to traipse around with a divining rod, but please try to be a little inventive. Ask the locals, that's always a good place to start.
Indeed.
I dare say Alderman Burden knows every last stone in the area. Maybe you should see him.
Indeed. Maybe I should.
You wanted...
No, let's do that. Yeah.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer, perhaps Demaven's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
Sisters in arms.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
No, I don't have anything.
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky. This could be a lead.
That seems like a...
I never heard of flying women before.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
As it's our only lead, I'll talk to this drunkard. Do you know him?
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find him in the inn.
Thank you.
Come back as soon as you learn anything.
Okay. Well, you've got that, so... let's go. Take care of things. Let's take care of some of the smaller crap first. Get that out of the way. Well... huh. Well, first off, I think I probably need to, well, I'm gonna do that next. But first off, I think I need to find a Harpy book, just in case I run into Harpy stuff. And I don't think I have one right now, but let's check. Oh, we've got Bale's journal. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, gotta find a store or something. Maybe this guy has something.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret.
Yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, you're a witcher like any other. Those swords, things of beauty.
Nothing
This guy's
special
freaking me
about them.
out.
Ah, you're mistaken. Few know how to make a silver blade today. Fish eat me if I'm lying. And engraving runes is not exactly farting down a
this
range
guy has
spout.
some
I
strange
wouldn't mind a closer look at
things
your
to say.
swords. Care to browse through my wares?
No books. Well, maybe now I can sell some crap. Okay, I'll sell some crap. Junk first, of course, and the weapons that I don't need. Some money. If only a little. Just trousers, could sell that. What else do I got? Can sell that. That's about it. Just about anyway. Which reminds me, I need to check to see if this guy has any bombs. Where'd that go in here? Oh, I guess bombs. So, I guess not. No. I want to see if this guy can make a sword.
I wouldn't mind a close...
A lot weaker than I thought it would be. I thought I had one that was, like, really good. Interesting. Now I guess I gotta
I wouldn't mind...
get his diagram thing. Ugh. These make up more, even though this does more damage. This might actually be best, in my opinion, anyway.
I wouldn't mind...
Try to get him to craft that for me. Back and forth, back and forth. And I may... Aww. Dang it. Oh well. Let's see what I can get out of it.
I wouldn't
wonder
mind
if he has any of that stuff. Oops, wrong. I need yellow. Yellow. Still not necessarily enough, but oh well. Ah, he has no yellow, of course. Of all the things, no yellow. Dang it. Oh well. Have to find some yellow sooner or later. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Let's look for more shops, I guess, to buy stuff. Like I said, I need a harpy thing, whatever it is. Okay, well, seems like this part is about to end. I guess I'll come back once I get more stuff, but stay tuned for the next part of Witcher 2. And this is Southern Justice signing off. See y'all later. Right button.
I'll be back.